Yo, what's good, Marvin Garden enthusiasts? So look, bro.
Alright, what's going on?
Today we got EDP445 got caught being pedo again, bro. Again. Are you being serious? Like, bro, you really got caught up again? EDP? Really, bro? Like, this dude, like, deadass needs to be thrown in jail at this point. Like, bro. But, without further ado, let's check it out, bro. I don't know the full situation. So,
On
yeah, let's check it
everybody,
out.
welcome back to another video. And honestly, man, I hate to sound so excited to talk about something so screwed up, something so messed up in the first place, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. I just don't even understand why we're back here at square one. You know what I mean? Like, I just am not understanding how this is all coming back
This
full
dude's
circle.
weird, bro. Like, bro, what? I don't know,
That
bro.
it did,
I don't know.
because obviously the first time this happened, this was huge news, right? Like, it was talked about for months, you know, when EDP445 first got caught, basically getting himself a cupcake, if that's really how we want to go ahead and
It's
say it
crazy as
here.
I used to
So,
watch, bro, like before he was a pedo. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
yeah,
Like, bro,
EDP445,
almost every day I used to watch, bro.
man. If you don't know the story, you haven't heard about this guy. Literally, hide your kids, hide your wife, because he's coming. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be trying to come in more than one way. So let's go ahead and make sure all minors are out
What
of
do
the
you mean
room.
by
No
that?
children are near this guy, because any opportunity he sees, he will be trying. So we are back again talking about the man, the myth, the legend, the cupcake hunter himself, EDP445. Alright, so there's new video evidence that we're going to be taking a look at here today of EDP445 basically exposing himself in 4K once again. Now, if you don't remember the first situation, you don't really know what I'm referring to here. YouTuber EDP445, like a year and a half ago or so, it's been a long time. It's been like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, something like that now, since it really kind of
It's
happened.
been that
But
long.
EDP445 basically got caught trying to meet up with an underage girl, and there was messages shared
Bro,
between the two.
honestly, if I was EDP, I wouldn't have even like the minute I seen those what the fuck's their name? It doesn't even matter. I would have just walked away, bro, at that point. I wouldn't have even, like, dude is such an idiot. Like, why would you even stop and, like, let them ask you questions? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro is dumb.
That were very vulgar, very
I would have
disgusting.
just walked
Essentially,
away, but I would have never
EDP445
been in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
is a pedophile. Like, there's really no other way to say it, man. Like, this guy, this is the second time that there's been a major incident like this, where this guy is just getting exposed for some shit like this, and even, like, the first time around, bro, I don't even know if you can really escape the allegations at that point either, dude. There's just no real good way to come out of this entire thing.
Dude is an
but
idiot.
445 had that whole situation unfold. You know, he's kind of tried to lay low ever since then. He's apparently been kind of like moving around. He's been apparently a lot of people have been like finding out where he lives and like contacting jobs in his area trying to
Okay,
make
bro,
sure.
that's good. Listen, I EDP is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucked up individual. He's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But y'all that waste your time doing shit like that, y'all literally have no life, bro. You're literally calling up people that or you're literally calling up jobs and trying to make sure he does not get it. Like, bro, you have no life. You have, why are you dedicating all your free time to trying to ruin his life? You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's stupid.
Sure he doesn't get hired. Like, people have been trying to ruin this guy's life. He's been trying to come back to social media after basically getting out.
Like, y'all are wasting your time. That's why I don't.
From there on,
That's why I fucking hate cancel culture. Like, bro, y'all waste your time canceling people on what they did and sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all are wasting your time. Wasting your fucking time. It's stupid, bro.
right, there's just been a pretty big problem with this guy. Everyone just kind of views him the same way. He's a scumbag. He's trying to take advantage of kids. He's just weird, right? There's just no world or way in which this is an acceptable way to behave. Like, you should not be seeking out, like, 13-year-old girls, you know what I mean? And, like, trying to have relationships with them and shit. Like, that's just weird, bro. There's no way to defend it.
Yeah, bro is so stupid. Like, how are you gonna sit up here and act like you're not a pedophile even though you got caught up, like, how many times? Like 3 times, bro? Like, really?
There's a lot of people who
Fucking
try to,
idiot,
there's a
bro.
lot of people who are like, oh, EDP445, free my bro, he did nothing wrong. The only free that
Nah.
this man needs to be is having a free 1 hour period out of his day to get out of the fucking jail cell.
Bro, and what do y'all mean free EDP? He's not even in prison.
To hang out in the
What
rec
the
yard,
fuck?
right? That's the only free we should be discussing when it comes to this man. But yeah, he got caught in 4K again, and it's making its rounds, right? So we're going to be taking a look at a video clip here, and then we're just going to go ahead and talk about it.
Bro,
because
I ain't gonna lie. I started hating EDP even before he was a pedo. Like, when he was talking about when he hopes Dak Prescott's injury is like a career ending, like, that's just some fucking hating shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that was some hating shit. That got me mad, bro. That got me mad. Like, hoping career ending injuries, that shit got me pissed, bro. And that was even before any of the pedo stuff, you know what I'm saying?
you know, like I said, this situation already happened once, but I just got a lot I want to say about this. So go ahead, and I'm going to roll the footage. Go ahead and take a look at it, and let me know what you think. Before we get any further, though, I want to remind you guys, I just launched Optimus Comics, my very own comic book series. You can actually get the
Optimus
digital version
Comics?
of my first comic book down below in the pinned comment, and hope you guys enjoy
Bro,
that. With that being
Optimus is
said,
becoming
go
a
ahead
Marvel
and take a
character
look
now?
at this video.
You knew what he looked like, right?
Yeah. I was just really trolling him. Like, in the group chat, like, when we made that group chat, we were literally just trolling him. And, like, he just took it too damn far. Like, he started, like, personally, like, DMing me.
How do y'all have his number
and,
anyway?
like, saying
He fell for it
he's
again.
gonna fly me out and he's gonna, like, nut in me and shit.
So on here, it
Bro!
says, don't let anyone ever tell you you aren't beautiful, not even me. You deserve the best. Trust me, if I was in Louisiana, it'd be a beat down your door, smothering you with flowers and hugs.
A beat
just
down your
better
door?
yourself because I was showering you on the entire world.
That's
Nah,
the
fam.
corniest shit ever.
The fuck?
That video.
All right, so in that video, you see
What
the
in the
screenshots
fuck?
of the texts that are purported to be between EDP445 and another underage girl in this whole situation. The girl is talking with someone who's apparently like interviewing her in this entire thing, and basically he's just getting outed for
Bro was so
trying
fucking
to-
stupid. Like, he had such a big following before he was a fucking pedophile creep. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, dude really threw away his whole YouTube opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, man.
groom another child.
Bro is
you know,
such a
just
fucking
trying to
idiot.
Go and get himself another cupcake, if you know what I'm saying. Just trying to, get himself a little bite. It's just insane to me. So let's go ahead and review this message because, like, dude, this is the craziest, like, weirdest shit ever. Because, like, I get simping for your girl or whatever, right? Like, I'm in a relationship, man. I got a girlfriend. I talk sweet to her. You know, I'm not gonna sit here
Bro,
and pretend
but
like I'm some fucking manly man who doesn't.
That's not really... That doesn't even have anything to do with it, bro. Bro is talking like this to a 14-year-old. Like, dude, get a life. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking Bryant Moreland?
Talk
Fuck,
sweet,
man.
but, like, the shit that bro's saying is just weird. Talking about don't let anyone ever tell you you're not beautiful, not even
Yeah,
me.
dude
Like,
is
what
a
the fuck
fucking
does
creep.
that even mean, guy? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Don't let anyone say you're not beautiful. What the fuck is this? A fucking One Direction song, man? Like, come on, bro. This is like the
Avant-garde.
most 2011 line I've ever heard. Which makes sense because that's probably the year that this fucking girl was born in the first place. So it really kind of makes sense that he's
Facts.
trying to hit her with the throwback, right? But if I was in Louisiana, I'd be beating down your door, smothering you with flowers and whatnot, bro. Like, dude, I don't know, man. I feel bad for women sometimes because, like, I'm trying to imagine it from my point of view, right? I'm a dude. No one's ever
Why
said
were they
some
in a
shit like
group
this
chat
to
with
me.
him? That is confusing.
I would be weirded out if someone was like, oh, I'd be beating your door down. Like, what are you, a fucking home invader, bro? You would beat my door down, smothering me with
Bro.
flowers? Like, I'm 14, man. What the fuck are you talking about, my guy? Like, I don't know. It just really cringy shit anyway. Like, even if he was saying this to, like, a 30-year-old woman, right? It would just be fucking weird, you know what I mean? It would just be odd and everything. So, talking about I'm showing you off to the entire world. Like, I'm pretty sure her name isn't even legally allowed to be in the newspaper yet, bro. Talking
Bro,
about, I'm gonna show you
EDP,
off to
you're
the
so
entire
dumb.
world. It's crazy because, like, what world are you showing him off to, motherfucker? You're on the run for being a fucking pedophile, looking for kids online that you can fucking eat a cupcake off of and shit, talking about, oh, bro, I'm showing you off to the entire world. You better be careful trying to show him off to the entire world, bro. I mean, but then again, he got away with it once. Why wouldn't he feel like he could get away with it again, right? Like, that's the
Facts.
thing about this whole thing, right? Like, let's go ahead and circle back here to square one because this is where it all really begins. From this, you know, if it's all true, and honestly, you know, I know people are like, oh, you can't just believe everything you see online. I do believe this simply because the motherfucker's been caught doing this before. It's not like, this is a guy with no accusations on his name, right? If a new Bill Cosby piece of evidence came out, I wouldn't be like, oh, wow, well, we need to...
Wasn't there another Bill Cosby shit, like, that's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, more accusations.
discern the facts on this
It's
one
crazy.
and see what's going on here.
But, bro,
It's
sometimes
more than-
women be lying, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta watch out for that. But I don't know if they're lying about Bill Cosby.
believable that this guy would do something like this, right?
Bro.
So I'm not too doubtful of this evidence or anything here. There's been a lot of people trying to defend
Bro,
it. Like,
EDP is basically became the new Bill Cosby, but I don't think Bill Cosby was a pedo,
well,
though.
how did he even get her number in the
But
first
still.
place? She had to play into it. Well, in the video, she says, "Oh, I was trolling him. We had
Bro,
apparently
YouTube
a
might
group
take this
chat
shit down,
together,
bro.
and
I
we
ain't
were
gonna lie
just
to you.
trolling him and whatnot." That's their explanation behind it, but I don't know, man. Like, to me, that doesn't really matter, bro. Like, this is a 14 or whatever year old girl, 13, 12. 15, underage regardless, right? And it doesn't really matter how he got the number. There just shouldn't be communication like this. That's just point blank period, bro. There is no world in which, like, this would be an acceptable thing to say to, like, a child. I mean, yeah, if it's like your daughter, be like, yeah, don't let anyone tell you you're not
It's your
beautiful, sweetheart.
daughter.
You're my daughter, yeah, I love you, whatever, right? But, dude, not some random girl, like some fucking kid you met on God knows what app or whatever. I don't know. I just don't really appreciate people trying to spin it around like, oh, well, how did they even get their number? It's like...
That's what I'm wondering about. Like, bro, why are they in a group chat with him anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Really matter. He's being a pedophile, bro. This is a fucking known pedophile who's apparently on the prowl again, right? Like, it just, I don't know. To me, that's not the
Like, why were they in
important
a
part of
group
the story,
chat?
right? What I don't get about all this, right, is why. Why is this a thing? I just don't get it, dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not fucked up enough mentally or something, but I just don't get, like, why out of everybody on Earth you could be attracted to or whatever.
Yeah,
You
same
just,
here. Like, why are you attracted to kids, bro? You're so fucking stupid. You're, like, literally 30-something years old, dude. Fuck.
Wow, 14-year-old
Fucking
girl
weirdo.
sounds great to me, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, my guy? Like, where do the wires cross, How many times you gotta get hit on the head with a frying pan as a kid or something before
Oh,
that
God.
just, like, is the way that you are? And, like, before all of this happened, right? A couple years ago, he had a career. He had, like, this whole YouTube channel going. People loved him. I'm not gonna lie. I was a huge fan of EDP445.
Same here,
I even
man.
have a cameoed video that this guy sent me that I paid for, before he was a fucking pedophile and everything. So he had like a following online and he had like a good job and like a good life going for him, and then he just threw it all away to just do this all day and just like go after kids. I don't get it. Like, obviously you can't come back from that, and he's tried. Don't get me wrong. He has definitely given it the attempt. This guy has tried to come back so many times on all these different social media platforms. I'm pretty sure he has a following on TikTok now, of all places. And I just don't get, like, oh, dude, out of everything you could have done, right? Like, why would you fuck up everything you had going for yourself just trying to get children, bro? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it makes sense to anyone with, like, a normal, rational brain. But it's such a sad fall from grace, man. Like, this guy was genuinely entertaining. He was genuinely funny. And then now he's just, like, an inexcusable, despicable, honestly, piece of shit person. I mean, what else can you say about the guy? Sure, that might sound like rough or harsh, but it's like, dude, this guy's going around after people's children. And the thing that, like, is the most disgusting to think, like, out of all of this, right? If he's now been exposed, like, at least twice that I know of for trying to go after kids, I'm just trying to get a cupcake. I think I sounded more like Mickey Mouse than EDP445 there, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, after all of this, and, like, I just don't get why everything was worth throwing away for this whole situation, right? It just, like, to fucking hang around kids and just be a weirdo, bro. Like, you could have picked so many different things in the world, to just be obsessed with that wasn't children. I don't know. To me, man, not being a pedophile is, like, the easiest thing I've ever done. Like,
Oh,
it's so
God.
easy, I don't even have to subconsciously think about it, right? It just kind of happens. It's like, oh, I just don't find kids attractive. Like, I feel like if you ever get to that point where you do feel that way, you just gotta go, like, seek, like, the, like, best mental help possible, man. You just can't sit around and be like that. But apparently to people like EDP, it just doesn't matter, dude. And he's basically told the world, like, he doesn't really give a shit. He's not sorry about what he did. He's just deflected it and acted like it never happened the whole time. So, I don't know. Is it surprising to see this? Not necessarily, dude. Like, if I was in the casino, right, not, I don't know, about a fucking blackjack table, right, and I don't know, for some reason they're like, hey, yo, you want to do a little side gamble here? You know the guy EDP445 online, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know who that is. They're like, bet on this. Is he or is he not going to do it again? I'd take like 80% of the money out of my wallet, throw it on the table, and be like, he does it again, right? And it appears that I'd have been a fucking rich man walking out of the casino after that one because, well, he got caught once again. It just blows my mind, dude. Like, it just blows
Bro, he's
my
probably
fucking
already
mind,
done
like,
it.
that
Like,
people are so willing
more
to throw
times
away
than
everything good that they have for the most just, like, morally reprehensible possible things on the planet. But yeah, I mean, can I be surprised? No, I can't really be surprised. Is it disturbing? Absolutely. Should this guy be in jail? 100%. And that's the real issue with all these exposés. There's no legal basis to any of this, right? You know, just showing up to someone in a fucking parking lot that you've been tricking into trying to meet a child to expose them to the world, right? Like, at the end of the day, that doesn't really do anything in a court of law, right? Like, sure, they need all the evidence and all the proof and everything, but, like, from what I know, like, the police have never really been involved with this guy. Like, the cops have never, you know, arrested him or done anything about him going around trying to meet all these kids, so I don't think it's gonna happen, you know, like, at this point, if nothing's been done about it already, I don't see anything being done about it until it goes too far, and that's what's really shitty and disgusting. With a guy like this who's just constantly getting away with doing these disgusting fucking things and getting caught with his hand in the cookie jar and everything, right? I feel like it really only emboldens him to go further and possibly test the limits even more, and in a situation like this, I think we can all pretty well agree that, like, that's pretty much the last thing anyone wants to happen. Like, this guy does not need to be testing his boundaries more or fucking pushing the line anymore, right? Like, this is already too far. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter, and
alright, bro, what do y'all think about this situation? Honestly, bro, EDP, seek professional help, bro. Please. Please, bro. Like, seek professional help. I'm out.